Well, individuality is a value that should be encouraged. That's the belief of the designer Vivienne Westwood, and I think it's a belief that is echoed all around the course here at Royal Ascot as well. James, we're about to begin our first fashion show, and I think it's absolutely safe to say that Vivienne Westwood is, if nothing, but individual and unique.
Well, quite, to say the least. Vivienne has always married a punk sensibility with Rococo and created something absolutely unique. I've called her a national treasure before, which she didn't thank me for. To be fair, we're not looking at Royal Ascot clothing. We're looking at haute couture from Vivienne Westwood. It's evening wear.
So this is a nice little bit of entertainment for everybody at home and for us as well. This is what we could be wearing later.
But it's lovely to see these very boned bodices. That's what Vivienne takes great inspiration from the Wallace collection from French Rococo art.
Anton, you wanted a little bit of encouragement earlier. You asked me the question, are they structured? Is that how we describe their clothes?
Well, structured, yes, you could say it, with very structured bodices. Cecilia was just saying they're terribly uncomfortable to wear. No. But they are, they're fabulous to look at, and it is exactly
Actually, once the dress is boned, and I haven't worn one, but trust me, I understand that Lady McAlpine's always worn Vivienne Westwood at Royal Ascot, and it's terribly comfortable. You know, once you know everything's in the right place, you're happy, right?
Sure. This is stunning, isn't it? This is very Vivienne.
This oyster satin is just divine. It's vintage Vivienne Westwood.
I just love the line. I have a great love of wonderful line, and this has just got the most exquisite line to it.
It certainly has.
Anton, this would suit the late great Sid Charisse, who died today.
This is Sid Charisse all over. What a wonderful woman, and she had legs literally up to her armpits, and that would be just completely her. Whereas
now,
this, on the other hand,
ladies. Now, this certainly wouldn't be allowed in the royal enclosure, would it, James?
No, it certainly wouldn't. The silver ring at a push. I rather like Vivienne's menswear. I think it's got balls, it's got real attitude.
You certainly need balls and attitude to wear them, Anton.
Well, I rather like it. Stripe, quite a heavy stripe on the suit. Well, I'm not sure if I could get away with that.
Oh, I don't know. You've got the figure, love.
Oh, you're a lovely girl.
Now, you like this?
This is my favourite piece, actually. I think this is completely exquisite.
What are the stones on the bodice?
It's all hand embroidered, and there's very nice detail with the bustles on the skirt.
Well, the bustle's such a great signature of Vivienne's.
All these dresses have these hidden details.
It's the colour that she brings. It's wonderful.
And a bustle can hide a multitude of sins as well. If a lady has a slightly larger derrière...
But it could exaggerate.
A bustle wouldn't be the way you'd want to go.
hide under there.
And this dress was made to measure for King Catwalk for the Sex and the City premiere in London. And it has a pocket which is hidden as well.
So people might well recognise this dress as the dress that Kim Cattrall wore for the Sex and the City premiere, which was just a few weeks ago here in London. She didn't wear the hat, though.
No.
Shame. Nice hat.
Aha, now here we go.
Oh, and this is Vivienne playing politics. This is her new campaign. Cecilia, tell me about it.
On the side you can see printed a rap song that she wrote, and it's from the collection 56, as 56 is the number of days that someone can be detained without a trial, being accused of terrorism.
I mean, Vivienne does seem to take politics more seriously than fashion these days.
Vivienne does politics.
I'm not sure how scary that is, actually.
I think that's the last of those outfits. Thank you very much, Cecilia, for joining us. So that was our first fashion show of the day. Of course, we will have another fashion show at 4:30 this afternoon. Now it's back to Claire.